Good morning, taco stackers. Good morning, beautiful people of YouTube. Today is going to be a great day because we're going to an auction. Looking to buy a lot today, kind of in the buying mood. Bringing a van, so hopefully it doesn't explode on me. But other than that, right now what I'm working on is I'm printing out some T-shirt orders for the people who've bought T-shirts recently. I've been trying to get them out pretty much every day. So, to everyone who's bought a T-shirt, you guys are awesome. You know, your support does not go unnoticed, and that's what keeps this channel moving. It is the support. So, if you guys would like to buy a T-shirt, I still have a bunch available. As I still have a bunch available in a bunch of sizes. So check out the description below to pick up a T-shirt. Got a couple sales over there, but still have about, I'd say, 100 or 150 shirts still. So got a lot, that's for sure. Going to an auction, going to try to pick up some good stuff. Don't know what's going to be there. It's an auction house. And then we'll probably go thrifting and see what else the day has in store. Got to order some, have to order some oil. It's probably the 6th or 7th time this year. I probably have to order about 2 or 3 more times, so that's always fun. But let's see what the day has in store. Let's do it. So we have a DVD that's sold overnight. I pick up DVDs a lot at auctions. This one I sold for $13. And then I paid $3 or $4 for the box. It seems to be like media, especially specific media, seems to sell pretty well. Especially like DVDs on history or certain series of TV shows. Stuff like that does sell very well. This is something about like the History Channel. So $13. I probably paid $3 or $4 for the box. I think media is definitely a good avenue to go down because you never know. When you find these things, I found a DVD set that I think I sold for $85 or $95 for a DVD set. I've sold a cassette set for like $125. Get weird numbers on DVDs and weird stuff on media. So don't just avoid that completely. All right, so I just ordered oil, and my walkway to my house is just so bad and so icy. So we got one of these. These I believe are an ice chomper, ice breaker thingamajigger, thingamabobber, and I know selling these at the flea market, they are not fun. No one ever buys them. I end up scrapping them, but I'm gonna see how she works. Alrighty, so doing some garbage picking right now. I don't know what we got over here. It looks like it's like a print of some sort. I don't know, we'll get out, take a gander at it. I don't know, somebody can probably use it for some reason. It's the Who. The rest of the pieces I think are there, but it looks, I don't know. This is also a town that's illegal to garbage pick in, so I don't know why I'm doing this. That's damaged. This is the other piece, but it's missing one more. Like that's that piece, but where's that piece? I don't know. Somebody might be able to use it somehow at the flea market for $1 or $2. It's not going to garbage. But mostly when I do these garbage picking, it's you know, you look at stuff like that. Or that. Or just that. There really isn't that much good stuff out there. I mean, I garbage pick for a couple hours to make a 10-minute video. You know, is it really worth it? You know, that's debatable. But I think you guys enjoy it and can appreciate it. See, just also got to fix these racks up here. They're not bolted in right. It's so annoying, so loud and so annoying. Got a little dumpster action. These racks are so loud and so annoying. They're not bolted in right. do see the garbage truck up there, so that might be canceling a garbage session. I think we could still make it down a couple more of these roads. Like this one I don't think has been picked yet. If there's even anyone put a garbage out at those. I don't know, I guess no one put out. Yeah, so this road isn't picked over, but there's just nothing out here. Weather probably is doing a lot of it. Also that it's, you know, a little late to be garbage picking. But this town never really has much. Alright, so just got back. The total I spent today was actually, well, it was $51.50 in terms of purchase. I don't know where I paid 50 cents. Oh, okay. I bought a ladder for $7.50. I'll show you. I did buy one very, very expensive item that I will show you. If you guys want to diversify your portfolio and diversify. So I spent $51.50, but with buyer's premium and sales tax, which was like another $10, I spent $61.79. So yes, I did spend a lot of money, and realistically, I think I kind of screwed up here. I didn't really like screw up, but I bought things for too much money because I was thinking I want to spend $3 and I spent $4 on something, or you know how you kind of get mixed up with the bidding process and you get caught up in the situation. I think things were going kind of high. There were tools there. Tools always go so high, and yeah, so that's I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, let me show you what I picked up. So we have this aluminum ladder. It is bent here, so I guess I gotta hammer that out. But other than that, this ladder is about half the size of the one that I have right now, and this is the ladder, or the other ladder I used was what I used to drywall or spackle up the drywall in my warehouse building. It was brutal, it was too big, it was outrageous. I know these ladders are very expensive to buy new. Finally picked up one. I didn't have this size at my house, didn't have this at my warehouse either. It's probably about half the size of it, and it's a little bit longer than the, I guess it'd be called an A ladder that I have right now. So this is going to be perfect to get the top license plates hung up on that wall. I needed about another 2 steps on my other piece to get to the top. This should work perfectly. Very excited about that. I think it pays for everything, considering I only paid $7.50 for that, or like $8 or $9. But other items that I bought, I just bought this because this is a bunch of tools. This masonry stuff is actually very difficult to sell, but I think we might be able to weasel out a couple bucks here and there. I've had lots of masonry stuff. It's like the one tool that doesn't really get money. Hello, Bean. I don't know. This must have been for like a screwdriver set. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah, lots of like spackling and stuff like that. What is this? We got some antique advertisement. Nazareth mortar. Nazareth mortar. Alright, well, yeah, so maybe realistically I might get my money back with that one. That was kind of one of the things where I was buying, like, you know, it was $3 or it's $4. There's probably $3 or $4 in tools there. If not, there's probably $5 or $6, but you're not going to make a lot, but you're going to drive people to your place. And when I sell at the flea market, I want people to come to my stand. They'll pick up something here for $1 because I know something like this is like $7 or $8 at Home Depot. If you don't have it, it's worth $1. This whole box fell apart on me. Pots and pans, paid a couple bucks for these. I did find some that had lids on them, so that was perfect. These might be for measuring. What brand we got? We got Young's Wear, made in USA, stainless steel. Probably get $2 or $3 for this piece alone. Bunch of other pieces in here, pots and pans. Looks like we have a set here. Like a set of these. Miro. You see a couple striped ones. So that's always nice. Hopefully it has the lid somewhere down. I see one lid's right there. Move this ladder. Oy! Try not to scratch anything. I think I paid $3 for this. Got a lot of files. Files are tough to sell, but I always use them. I use them for scrapping. I use them for a lot of different things. We got what looks like a brass eagle in there, but this is probably cast. It might be actually solid brass. Brass eagle. No name on it. Got some numbers, so that's alright. More of these ashtrays. This would be... man, I can't think of it. It's a gas station. That's the logo for it. I can't... Motor oil? Mobile? I don't know. I do remember seeing that's one of the hotter brands. There's another ashtray down there. We have a measuring stick and other knickknacks and stuff. So this I'll probably get a couple bucks for. If not, I might scrap it. I'm not going to sell it for $1. What else? All sorts of fun stuff. Some DVDs. Some more pots and pans. I bought this box obviously for this one piece of Pyrex. This is an older model. It's the circular design, so it's definitely it's older. It's a 502. Very, very good shape. This is what a Friggy is. This color and pink, the two hottest colors if you guys are a reseller and you want to sell just simply to collectors, not collectors, just to the general public. This is, it even looks faded on this. This is perfect. That and pink are really the best colors that you can possibly buy for Pyrex. If you're trying to sell to the general public, they are the hottest colors out there. Trying to sell to a collector, they're going to want it, but they might be after a pattern because that's a little bit more desirable. And then the big ticket item is this. This is a chemical axe. From what my knowledge is on chemical axes and axes in general, these I believe were a part of the fire department. So fire departments use these. But yes, this was used by a fire department. It's from the 40s. I don't think this is the original handle. Yeah, it can't be the original handle. They're collecting it for the top piece, but these double-sided are big money. Big money. Not sure what this is worth. I know they go anywhere between $40 and $250. So I'm hoping this is a good one. I paid a lot of money for it in terms of my sense. I mean, I paid less than $40, but I paid a lot for it. And axes are one thing that a lot of people just don't know about. Tools. You know, there are certain tools and certain axes and stuff like that that they get weird money. I noticed axes are collectible because I sell at the flea market, and a guy goes around and picks up axes from like everyone. Obviously, most people would sell those for like $5 or $10, not knowing it's a chemical axe at the flea market. If you come across one or two, you know, if you come across one or two that are worth $80 or $70 or $100, it's worth it. It's one of those weird things that the more you know, the better you'll be off. If you're looking to get a new avenue of selling something, tools, there's a lot of people out there who know a lot about tools, but there's also a lot of people who don't. And the more you know about tools, the more you can make in the end. Names sell very well. Age, older ones, mostly hand tools. I'm very shocked. Power tools aren't worth as much as hand tools, but I mean, like a power nailer would be worth a lot, or a nail gun, but hand tools, Snap-on, Matco, those things bring crazy money. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you enjoy reselling and stuff like this, auction hauls, thrift hauls, garbage hauls, cool treasure picking like that, definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and appreciate all the support. As always, have a great day, keep living the dream. Peace.